Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm bringing you a summertime marathon. So I thought I would grab a few of my videos from last summer and put them all in one place here for you guys, so you guys can press play and not have to worry about fiddling with other videos when one ends while you're trying to get stuff done. So I'm here to motivate you and just check things off your list today. I also love to kind of look back and see how much has changed from last year. So if you guys maybe are new here and didn't get to see any of those videos from last year, this is a great opportunity. And those of you that were, it's fun to kind of see what's different in the house because it has changed so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these videos play for you. Thank you so much for being here with me and enjoy this video.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling.
Hello everyone, and welcome back, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Today's video is a very highly requested one, and I've been kind of putting it on the back burner because I wasn't really sure how YouTube was going to respond. But my kids are officially on summer break, so they're out of school and home with me. And so many of you were curious to see what my days look like with my kids home and just how I balance the household and keeping them busy, and then like my everyday errands and responsibilities. So I'm taking you guys along with me today. So if you were the ones that left a comment on one of my recent videos saying you wanted to see this style video, this is the one, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to kick off my morning, of course, with making myself a cup of coffee, and then we're going to go upstairs and get ready for the day. I'm going to just give you guys a really brief overview of what my mornings look like, and then kind of how I transition into some of my cleaning and then heading out into the world and running some errands. Also, you guys have been asking for a while now to share my horse in one of my videos. That is also going to be in today's video, and just a little sneak peek into what my trip over to the ranch and the barn looks like. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for today's video. I know it's a little bit different, but don't worry, there's still a lot of motivation here. So if you clicked on this video for that, I've got you covered. So let's go ahead and pull myself together for the day.
Just so I could be with you, and you hurt me, and you follow through. Now all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night, move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat, hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend, I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you forever. I can't believe it, no, it can't get any better now.
Now, I know getting up and getting ready like this is not everyone's normal everyday routine, but for me, I do this probably 6 to 7 days a week. I love getting ready for the day. I actually enjoy doing my makeup, so to me, it's not any type of extra work. And on top of that, I just like how it makes me feel. It makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel more motivated to get up and get dressed for the day and take care of myself and do my makeup and hair. It's like one of my hobbies, I guess you could say. So I actually look forward to doing it. It's not a job to me. And that and making my bed and doing both those things alone just make me feel like I can tackle my day and I feel prepared for whatever the day has to throw at me.
I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night, move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat, hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't.
Getting ready this morning actually went by pretty quickly because I had washed my hair the day before, so all I had to do was really rinse off in the shower. It was really quick kind of turnaround style shower. and now I'm going to actually style my hair. I prefer to wash my hair and let it air dry, and then usually the next day I'll curl it, and then my curls last me a couple days. So that seems to be really helpful for me and just kind of cut down on time getting ready, and it just kind of spaces everything out. So since I didn't have to wash my hair, I was able to just jump right in and give it a quick curl, and then tomorrow all I have to do is quickly touch it up. Our pup Ruger is always by my side. He's literally right here next to me as I'm doing this voiceover. So usually when I'm in the bathroom and I'm getting ready for the day, he is not too far. And as you guys can see, he was just laying here at the foot of the bed, which is pretty much right outside the entrance of our bathroom. So he just kind of hangs out and takes his morning nap while I pull myself together for the day. And as I'm getting ready, the boys usually are just hanging out and playing in the loft area. And then when I know I've got about maybe like 10 to 15 minutes left of getting ready, I'll usually tell the boys to go get dressed and go brush and make sure that the loft is at least semi picked up. And that is super helpful to me. So that way it just kind of gives them a heads up on, hey, we're going to get our day going, we're going to have errands to run, and just kind of starts to mentally prepare them. That way when we leave the house, they can be on their best behavior.
We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves. Going to a place that's far. Staring at the stars for hours. 'Cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns.
You ready to go out?
Take away the
You want to go outside?
go insane.
Yeah?
I can feel it, it burns.
Do you want to go outside?
Run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns.
Can you do your crunchy curl?
Away the pain,
Yeah.
go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down.
Now that I have some coffee on board and I'm ready for the day, I'm going to kick off some of my really relatable, realistic cleaning. This video is pretty spot on what the first half of my day looks like. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning of this video. This is really kind of showing you guys my day up until about like 12 or 12:30, because I feel like I won't feel guilty if I sit down on the second half of the day and kind of veg out and maybe sit down and watch some YouTube or some Netflix or something. I don't feel guilty because I know I've already accomplished what I wanted to get done that day. And then that way, like, it really comes down to guilt. I get a lot of guilt if I'm just like vegging out around the house and not getting anything done. So this just helps keep me in a good mental space and keeps my home running, and it just works best for us. You guys will have to let me know if you get your stuff done on usually the first half of the day or the second. I know a handful of people here in my personal life that usually don't even get their day going till around the second portion of the day, which is totally fine too. But I'm excited to share with you guys kind of what my day looks like and how I run kind of my household and what works best for me. So you guys will have to let me know if your days look anything similar to mine.
Oh, I won't let you down.
So this was a YouTube posting day for me, so I was just kind of taking a minute here to check and make sure my video went up smoothly. I always upload and schedule, so that way things are just ready to go and they can go up seamlessly, and I can keep doing other things in the background while my videos are going up here on YouTube. So I love to just check my phone, make sure everything went up. I can check on how it's performing. I could glance at comments and answer comments. So I usually love to take a little bit of the morning to read through your comments and respond. And thank you to everyone that takes the time to like and comment on my videos. All that just helps my videos perform better because of engagement. And then YouTube will see that people are interacting with videos and then they'll push them out. So I'm just so appreciative to those of you that take the time to type out a comment and hit that like button. It seriously just helps out my channel so much. So if you guys are enjoying today's video, if you could hit that like button. I'd also love to hear from you guys. Maybe when you're done watching this video and you view it as a whole, let me know what you guys thought of this style video. I personally had a lot of fun just kind of sharing my life at a little bit more of a deeper level because there's so much more to me than just cleaning. So this was really, really fun and refreshing being able to make this video for you all.
I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. I wish I will end up together, you.
I wanted to ask you all if you guys are out for summer break yet. This is our first official week being out for school and we're still trying to adjust. It feels so weird. I feel like I have somewhere to be and, you know, just the rush of getting the kids out the door in the morning. So it feels really weird to kind of like slow down. But I also wanted to ask if you all had any fun summer things planned for your break, or if you guys are taking any vacations. We actually leave for Hawaii this weekend. I can't even believe it, you guys. We planned this so long ago and I just can't believe how close we are to leaving. So make sure you guys are following me over on Instagram. I'll put my handle here on the screen. I'll be sharing a lot more of our Hawaii content over there. And we just have so many fun things planned this summer. We want to go to the beach, maybe Disneyland, probably camping, and of course our Hawaii trip. Lots of just hanging out and swimming at home and just spending a lot of family time together. I hate leaving my kids, so we try and do as much as we can with the kids. So yeah, lots of fun stuff, but I would love to hear what you guys have planned.
It's open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble in your birthdays, all the girls get weaker just by looking at you. Those big brown eyes always take over the room. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around.
We are moving right along in this video so far and getting so much stuff done. We had gotten ready for the day and then came downstairs and did some tidying up in the kitchen. I threw in a load of laundry and then unloaded the dishwasher and then reloaded it with some of the dishes that were in there and then wiped down the counters. And then I love to come in the family room in the morning and then in the evenings just straighten up in here because it really doesn't take a lot of time, but it makes a huge impact, being this is where the front door is. It's the first thing you see when you come in the door, and we do spend a lot of time in here. So try and just fluff up the pillows, fold any blankets. I actually took these blankets and ended up throwing them in the washer because one of my favorite things to do is curl up on the couch with a blanket, even in the heat of the summer, when we watch movies and shows. So I'm constantly washing blankets in here. But once this is tidied up in the family room area, we're gonna head out and run some errands.
got my kids, they're all ready to go for the day, and now it's time to get out of the house and go run a few errands. I love to do a few things around the house before I go out for the day, because now I know I have laundry going, I know that I could have the dishwasher going, and just other things going on. So now we're going to head out and run a few errands. We have the car wash, the dry cleaner, I have an Amazon return, and text, and then we can come back and do a few more things after that. So yeah, the dog is outside. So let's go ahead and head out into the world and get our stuff done.
So I did take my camera with me when we left the house, as you can see here. I got some quick B-roll and footage when I went to the dry cleaner and went to the UPS store. But I decided to go ahead and just leave it out of this video because kind of boring. You guys get the point. I dropped off some shirts at the dry cleaner and I dropped off a package at UPS. So I figured to go ahead and spare you guys those details and jump right into the fun stuff. So this is my horse Tex. I know so many of you guys have requested that I incorporate him into some of my videos, and I just don't know how, because you're put into a really tight box on YouTube and you want people to watch and enjoy your videos, and I wasn't sure if people would enjoy this stuff. So you guys voiced your opinions, so here you are. You guys can let me know after now seeing my videos and incorporating some of this stuff. I'll be able to kind of check my analytics and see if people were clicking out here or what entertains you all the most. So also, of course, I love getting feedback from you guys down below in the comments too. So always feel free to make requests and let me know if you liked or even disliked something. So yeah, this is my boy Tex. He's 15-year-old Palomino quarter horse. I've had him for about 7 years. I've been riding probably since I was about 7. I've had horses consistently, basically since I was a little girl. But so many of you are always blown away to be like, you're in California, you have horses, you're a California cowgirl. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's funny that people are so shocked. I think because they always put together like Hollywood and like Laguna Beach and like, you know, the stereotypical California stuff, you know, when you picture. But I mean, we're the Wild West, baby. I mean, we've got a lot of desert and ranches and farms out here too. So this is definitely a lifestyle of mine I'm never willing to give up. It's like my passion. So I loved being able to share this with you guys today. These are some new baby chickens that came over to the ranch, and Tex was really curious about them. He loves watching them. And of course, my boys are here at the ranch with me. I make them tag along. There's goats and mini horses, and as you can see, chickens and stuff here. And it's just fun to get them outside. There's a play set. Obviously, they help me with Tex, so it just feels really good to get them outside, get them some fresh air off the video games, and you know, just being outside and getting dirty and being boys. So that was our stop before we went to the car wash, and we're just doing a quick drive-through car wash really quick, and of course the boys loved it. I don't know what it is with kids and drive-through car washes, but this just was the highlight of their day. So we're going to finish here at the car wash, and then we're going to run to Target really quick and then go back home and do a couple more things there.
And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I
After we were done here at the car wash, we're gonna head over to Target and pick up a few things on my list. And the boys love going to Target, so that is a win for me. They don't care much for going to the regular grocery store, but of course, you know, Target has all that extra fun stuff, so I don't blame them. But I try and like assign them like, okay, you need to help me find bananas, you need to help me find the yogurt or the milk. And we just kind of make it into more of like a fun game. I let them push the cart. I find that that just leaves less room for, you know, them fighting in the store or complaining. It just keeps their brains, you know, focused on something else. So that is something I love to do when I have them home on summer break, because my husband works a lot of hours, so I'm typically on my own and they've got to tag along with me to appointments and errands and everything. So yeah, that's just kind of like my little trick if you have to take your kids to the store, is kind of give them the list and have them help you find things. And then I also let them pick out like flavors and stuff too. For example, like these yogurts, I was letting them look at the flavors and pick some out. So all of that was really, really fun. Overall, I can say that this Target trip was a great success. I will give you guys a quick overview of my cart before I check out, so that way, you know, I don't want to like take you guys shopping with me when you already pretty much saw what I got. So I'm just trying to spare you guys. I respect your time. So thank you so much if you guys have made it this far into this video.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want.
All right, we are back home and it's a little bit after 12 at this point. So I did pick myself up a little something to eat while I was at Target. They have a great deli section with a bunch of like pre-made meals in it. So that's what I just grabbed for myself. And then I'm going to make myself a liquid IV. They just came out with a new tropical punch flavor. I will have this link down below. This is not sponsored, but I am a liquid IV partner. So I always have discount codes and I will have it down below. This tropical punch flavor is my new favorite though. It is so good. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute and eat something. I do intermittent fasting, so even though I did have my coffee this morning, I have not eaten yet for the day. So I'm pretty hungry. But now that I have enjoyed my lunch, I'm going to move this laundry over and then I can fold and put away some stuff, and then I can sit down and start to edit this video. And at this point of the day, my day kind of starts to slow down until it's time to make dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is a very, very realistic sneak peek into my everyday life and how I balance having my kids home and just doing it all with no help. Like I said, my husband is a first responder and he is gone and works very long hours. His schedule is very, very unpredictable. So I'm really, really on my own, and when he's home, it's like a bonus. So yeah, I love being able to share this with you all today. And again, please let me know what you thought of this style video down below in the comments. It is just a breath of fresh air to be able to mix it up and share different style videos with you all. So I am just praying so hard that this video does okay and that I can share more content like this with you all. So thank you again for hanging out today. I so appreciate you guys. I hope you have the best week. Happy Tuesday, and I'll see you guys this Friday in a brand new video. Bye, friends.
Come out and play. It's sad. Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that it's been a minute since I've been able to get a video up, but I am so happy to be bringing you a brand new video today. So in today's video, I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to be doing some pre-vacation things around the house. And so many of you have shared that you wanted me to kind of give you a sneak peek into my packing process and see what I'm putting in my bag with me to Hawaii. There's also organizing and decluttering and cooking and cleaning. This video is absolutely jam-packed with everything, so there's definitely something for everyone. So let's go ahead and start with a quick overview about what I'm going to be putting into my bag, because I know so many of you expressed that you were curious. So I'm just going to show you guys what's going in my bag and we're going to dive right in. As you're watching this, we are actually back from Hawaii. We visited Maui for a week and we had so much fun. We went with a bunch of family and we did snorkeling and so many different excursions, spent a lot of time on the beach and by the pool. We ate really good food and it was just an absolute blast. If you guys followed along my trip over on my Instagram, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed me sharing that with you. If you missed it, my handle will be here in my video and always down below in the description box. And I did save my trip to my highlights, so if you wanted to click through and maybe see what we did while we were away, you can definitely go over and do that. But these are just a few things that I picked up from Target for my toiletry bag that I can throw in there. So I just wanted to show you guys what I had picked up of like the smaller items that I'm also going to be packing away with me. So I'm not showing you guys the entire process because I don't want to bore you. I'm just giving you a few highlights. So if this isn't something that you're quite into, don't worry, just a few minutes and we'll be right on to the next thing.
Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday.
I love to pre-lay out my outfits and kind of plan, that way I don't overpack and I know exactly what I have, and I pack away my outfits with everything together, so that way I'm just more organized and I don't even have to think about what I'm going to wear on vacation. It's all ready to go for me. So I just took the time to lay everything out on my bed, and then that also kind of forced me to make sure that I got packed ahead of time and I didn't fall behind, because as you can see, if it's all over my bed, I can't go to sleep tonight. So it was a great way to motivate me to keep from procrastinating and just making sure that I got all this done. That way I wasn't down to the last minute and then just shoving things in a bag and then I don't even know what I brought with me, or maybe added more weight to my suitcase that would end up costing me money at the airport. So I just found that this way was the most efficient.
I know I got some trouble getting over you.
All right, so here's where I'm at. I've got my 3 dresses and I think I have 6 outfits between these 2 areas. And then I just packed 2 sweaters, which honestly, I will be shocked if I even put any of those on. So here's what the bed is looking like. And then here I have a cover up to go with each bathing suit. And I'm thinking this will just kind of be a good start, and then I could always like rewear one if I want to, or have a fresh one for every day. So I think 6 is plenty. I have 3 2-pieces and 3 1-pieces.
Of course, in order to pack, I had to do a ton of laundry. So now that I know what's actually going in my bag, I can tackle this pile of laundry that is just piled up here on my dresser. It's been driving me nuts the last few days, but I wanted to just leave it out. That way I could easily grab things and I wasn't wasting time putting things on hangers and putting them away when I know that I'm just gonna pull it right back out. So that is another method to my madness in here. Let me know if you guys have any special tips that you do. when you pack to make things easier for you. I would love to know. I did my best on this trip and I feel like I did pretty well and everyone had what they needed, but I'm always open to new tips and tricks for when you all travel. Here is a very rare peek into my closet. We actually have two separate closets here in the room. We have just a standard closet in the main bedroom area, and then we have this small walk-in closet right off of the master bathroom. So this is mine, only my stuff is in here, and I don't really ever show it because, as you guys can see, it's nothing special. Since we moved in, we just have not focused on this area whatsoever, but I think I'm getting close because if you guys saw one of my last couple videos, I want to start to turn my attention here into the master bathroom area, and that includes this closet. So I've just been kind of holding out until I can maybe get a professional company to come out and help me figure out how to best use this space and just get more areas to organize and put things with like drawers and whatnot. So stay tuned for that because I'm really excited to get this area organized, because right now it's just things shoved in here. It's not organized, it's not pretty. So I just don't really show it that often. But for those of you that have been wondering, asking if I could ever show my master bedroom closet, this is just my little tiny closet with all of my stuff shoved in here. So I'm just kind of showing you guys how I am putting some of my shoes up that were on the floor. And then I love a good baseball cap, and I just keep them in this basic FabFit Fun box. Very unique way of storing your hats, but until I can get an organizing system in place in this closet, this is just what I do for now, and everything has somewhat of a place.
We don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. Staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away.
Doing a very basic surface clean here in my bathroom. I just want to organize some of the toiletries that I ordered online and prep some of my little travel shampoos and body washes, so that way when I pack my toiletries the morning that we leave, I just have everything full and ready to go. All I have to do is pop it into a bag. So I just got these little mini travel size bottles from Target. I think they were only 99 cents. So I'm just taking my body wash from my shower and pre-filling these bottles. One of them was also for my boys, the green one. So I was able to save a lot of room by using these travel size bottles. But anytime I go away, I love to do a quick clean on my house because there's nothing more stressful than traveling, you know, from the airport. We had a very stressful last travel day, at least from the Maui side, flying into San Diego. But once we boarded the plane in Maui and we're in the air, it was all good. It was just very, very stressful. So I was very, very happy that I actually did myself the favor and took time to pick up my house and do some basic cleaning. That way, when I had a stressful travel day like I ended up having, I was able to come into a clean home and not a cluttered space just full of chaos.
I won't let you down.
You'd rather sit under your favorite tree. That's how it seemed to me, but I dared you, and I dared to lose, just so I could be with you, and you hurt me, and you follow through. Now all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night, move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat, hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end, no, I can't pretend.
Here in the bathtub area, I'm just doing a quick dry dusting on here because we have been having a lot of hot days here, and so at night we've been opening up these windows and that has let a lot of dust in. So I'm just trying to keep on top of it, and I just did a nice deep clean here in the bathroom. So I didn't need to scrub out the tub or the shower in today's video, but I did want to make sure that I wiped down all the surfaces and cleaned the mirrors and scrubbed the sinks, and of course gave it a nice good vacuum.
Pretty please, tell me that you think of me, and that you're missing me, baby. You found my heart and set me free, in every fantasy. Now I'm ready, 'cause I know it's true. When I look in your eyes of blue, that you want me, and I want you to. Yeah, all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night, move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat, hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end, no,
I'm just working on putting the finishing touches here in my bedroom. We got a lot of clothes cleared off the bed. There's a few little lingering things I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. I wanted to wipe down the surfaces, get things up off the floor, but these are just a few things that I pulled out of my closet and a few accessories that I wanted to add into my bag. So that's what you guys see left on the bed. I pulled these out after the fact that I cleared this bed and got everything put into the bag. I was waiting on a few last minute things out of the dryer, a few pairs of shorts, odds and ends, stuff like that. So this is about all I have left to add to my suitcase other than my toiletries.
here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh.
Another pre-vacation thing that I love to do is try and clear out as much as I can out of my fridge so that way it doesn't go bad while we're gone. And if you guys are new here, I do HelloFresh twice a week, and of course I do not want this meal to go bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip up this meal really quickly, that way we can not have it go to waste while we're gone. I did come home and some of the things I was hoping would last did spoil, so I did have to clear out my fridge again when we returned, but at least the waste was very, very minimal. So if you have like berries or any types of eggs or milk or anything like that in your fridge that could potentially go bad, we do our best to use it before we leave. So I've had a lot of requests to add some more cooking into my videos, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I love seeing cooking in videos. I find it very, very relaxing. So I hope you guys enjoy this part of the video.
Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure.
I am a huge believer in cleaning as I go, so you're gonna see me do a few things as I cook. So right here, I'm just clearing a little bit of the countertop and putting away some of these clean dishes that were on my dish rack. And that way, when I go to do dishes after I'm done making dinner, I have more space to put out my dishes that I maybe have hand washed And then of course I'm going to here in a few minutes unload the dishwasher. That way I can go ahead and have room to reload it again with the dishes from dinner.
I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Everything makes total sense when you're next to, when you're next to, when you're next to me.
That meal was so delicious. My husband really enjoyed it as well. I really do love cooking. I usually will pour myself a glass of wine and turn on some jazz or Frank Sinatra music. I really get in the zone when I cook. I find it incredibly relaxing. The cleanup part, definitely not as fun, but there is something to be said about cooking an amazing meal with your own hands. And like I said, it turned out absolutely delicious. But of course now it's on to the cleaning portion of dinner and emptying the sink back out. As you guys saw a few minutes prior to this, I did unload and reload the dishwasher with the few dishes that were in the sink, and now we're going to hand wash what's left, and then there were a few more things that needed to go into the dishwasher. So that's what I'm going to do right here. And then I did a number on the stove while I was cooking. I usually get a lot of like oversplatter and whatnot, so I'm going to be wiping down the stove and just finishing up here in the kitchen. For cleaning my countertops and my stove in today's video, I'm using this multi-purpose spray by Grove Collaborative. I love that they now have cleaning supplies inside of Target. You guys have to let me know if you've seen it inside of your Targets. But they came with 2 little concentrates that you just mix with water in your own bottle. And then I just used my Cricut Joy to put a little label on it so I know, what it is when I grab underneath my sink. This stuff smells really good. It was like a citrusy smell. In just a minute or so, I will show you guys what the bottle looks like in case you want to look for it in your local Target. It's just usually on an end cap or down the aisle where all of your basic cleaning supplies would be.
If I want, let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
It has been a really long week and a really long day prepping to go out of town when you are a family of 4. My husband's been at work, so I've kind of been holding down the fort here. But when he came home tonight, he went straight outside with the boys so I could get some stuff done. So I feel like I totally deserve a glass of wine tonight, and I'm just gonna kind of relax for the rest of the evening and watch my kids swim. But thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Again, I'm so sorry I didn't have a video for you all last week, but we had such a great time in Hawaii. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little pre-vacation prep and clean with me. I hope it helped get you guys motivated, and just thank you so much for clicking on today's video and spending time with me today. It means the absolute world. If you enjoyed it, if you could hit that like button, and if you have not yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you here on my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified anytime I put up a brand new video. I will have another video up this Friday for you guys. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your skin.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We're having a little bit of a crazy morning. The boys are making some food in the kitchen. I just kind of pulled myself together for the day, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know why my TV is flickering, but I have on one of those like fun screensavers in the background of the family room. Get my curtains opened up. I have a lot that I want to accomplish today, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get it all done. Excuse the real life happening right now, but kids are on summer break. It's inevitable. They're gonna be here, they're gonna be talking, they're gonna be in the background. But I wanna get out of the house. I wanna do some cleaning. We'll see what I actually get accomplished today though, because some of this stuff, it's like, I wanna paint, I wanna paint my, this keeps going fuzzy, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna prop you guys up. Okay, nope, still not working. Let's put you guys over here. Okay, so I want to get to painting like my bathroom vanity. I want to go through my closet. I have so much stuff that I want to purge. I want to clean in my backyard. I want to do laundry. I want to clean up like my everyday messes, which of course are not in frame right now, but they're there, I promise you. I want to do all the things. I want to go out and I want to go shopping. I want to entertain the kids. I have a few like behind the scenes things that I do on like the back end of YouTube. Just a lot happening, and so I'm like, I'm gonna pick up the camera and let's just see where this day goes, because I can't even tell you where this day is gonna go. So gonna get the kids fed. I gotta grab some oatmeal out of the microwave because that's what Colton wanted. Let me get you a spoon. Hold on.
I'll get a spoon.
But yeah, it's just gonna be a really, really different video. I'm getting kind of bored of the same clean. I haven't put on lipstick yet either, so don't mind me. But I'm kind of getting sick of like the repetitiveness, and I wanted to bring you guys something fun and fresh. So this is a very, very, very different style video we're filming right now. Update on my sourdough. It's getting nice and bubbly. This is technically the beginning of day 4. So yesterday I threw out half, I did my discard, and then fed it. So we'll need to feed it again a little later today around like 1 o'clock. Also got my hair done. It's got some ashiness to it right now until like I wash it like once or twice, and then it'll be more of like a bright blonde. But got some messes going on today. Kids are here. Also should be cleaning my guest bedroom. I do need to bust out my carpet cleaner and do some cleaning on the landing, which I can show you guys, but there's so much to do, I don't even know where to start. So I wanted to make sure that I came on this video and did this real life moment with you guys, because this is, I know, what a lot of you guys go through as well. Sometimes you just get so overwhelmed, like you have so much on your plate and you have so much to do that sometimes you just don't know where to start. And the important thing is just to do something, start somewhere. So my starting somewhere today is picking up the camera and pressing record, and we're just gonna start doing things. So like I said, it's gonna be the most out of the box video I've probably ever put on my channel. So if this is your first time here, I apologize now. Maybe go back to the video before this and the one before that and watch those and then come back to this one. But yeah, thanks for being here today, guys, and let's just dive right in and see what we get done today.
Here's to the good days.
One of the top things that I wanted to get accomplished before the day was over was clean this landing here on the stairs. If you can see that big round stain on our brand new carpet that is literally just months old, Ruger did have an accident right when we came home from Hawaii. I think he was just off of his routine, and it's been the only one, so it just kind of is what it is. But luckily I had my carpet cleaner right there just at the bottom of the stairs. I hadn't really put it away since I shared it with you guys a couple of videos ago, but this is my Tenco Carpet 1, and it got the stain up, as you can see here in this clip, and it also was dry within like an hour, and it was like just damp to the touch. So I decided to do this in the heat of the day to see if maybe I can get it to dry a little bit faster, and it did. I actually forgot that I had even cleaned it. I'd walked over it several times and it didn't feel wet at all. But anyways, I wanted to just clean at least this landing. I'm not going to do the full stairs.
Promise I won't forget. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. to get dressed and then we cry. 'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best.
Stain is up, the landing is clean, and I always think that it's so crazy to see the dirty water tank on like mops or carpet cleaners. It's just mind-blowing how even brand new carpet like this can be so dirty. So I wanted to show that to you guys. And then since I'm in here in the bathroom, I decided to go ahead and scrub out the toilet. I tried to unclip the toilet seat and take it completely off so I could do a really deep clean underneath where like the snaps on here are, but it's like stuck to the toilet. So I just ended up scrubbing like under where the snaps were, and then just going around the whole toilet and just wiping off the whole back of it and all around the front and the sides.
Not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
I heard the dryer buzzer go off, so I'm going to pull the laundry that's in the dryer out. I actually did this load this morning. I love to throw a load of laundry in the washer right off in the morning, so that way I can know that I'm at least accomplishing something, and it usually is just kind of like a domino effect, and I just feel like I'm more productive like when I make my bed and throw in a load of laundry. So I went ahead and pulled that out of the dryer and told the boys to bring me down their laundry so I can go ahead and get their laundry done as well. I find just doing a little bit out of a time just causes me not to get too far behind, and then I get just too overwhelmed.
Pull me in and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
This summer, I've really been asking the boys to pitch in a little bit more than normal, and they have done pretty much putting away all of their laundry, and it's been so much easier on me. We are a family of 4, and it's just laundry for 4 is a lot for one person. When my husband is home, we'll usually dump a big pile on the bed and knock it out together, but when he's not here, it's just me, myself, and I, and the boys are at the perfect age to start helping me with that type of stuff. And I feel like even though they don't do the best job in the world, sometimes they just shove it in a drawer, and it's not they don't take the time to actually fold it and put it in the drawer nicely. I feel like you have to start somewhere. So I went ahead and passed that load of laundry over to them since it was their laundry anyways, and told them to go ahead and just take the 15 minutes and knock it out and get it all put away.
Push me back, pull me in and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back.
Cleaning up in the kitchen is definitely a daily task for me. Of course, unloading the dishwasher and then reloading it with whatever dishes are in the sink, and then whatever was hand washed needs to be put away so that way the drying rack can be ready for the dishes from this day. And just taking the time to kind of reset the kitchen. Sometimes I'm just too tired at the end of the night. I feel like all I do is just go all day. So sometimes before I head out the door and run errands, I'll go ahead and do a little quick reset, and then I'll go out and do what I need to do, and then come back and then finish up. And then usually the second half of my day, I can do something fun with the boys, watch a movie, spend time as a family, kind of have me time, or edit videos. It seems to just work out for me perfectly. So that's what I'm doing here in the kitchen.
What do you want?
I thought you didn't want to hang with me.
This side of the kitchen gets often neglected. It's where my dry rack is, so a lot of times I don't want to move everything like off the dryer rack in order to wipe underneath it. And then our espresso coffee machine is right here, so a lot of times grounds get all over the counter and underneath. So I decided to go ahead and finally wipe this down and clear it off, move everything aside, and just give it a nice clean slate now that the dry rack is empty. And now I know this space is nice and clean and ready to go.
To my favorite song.
Of course, I couldn't finish up here in the kitchen without wiping down the countertops. I'm just going to use my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in here today. I love to mix it up with different cleaners, and this was right there by the sink, so I decided that I would be using this today. It smells so good. I'm using the lavender scent. It's just so springy and summery to me, but I will say my all-time scent by Mrs. Meyer's is the daisy scent. It smells so good, but ever since I was able to get my hands on it the one time, I've not been successful a second time, but I'm hoping I'll be able to score another set before summer is over and we move into the fall scents.
No, I can't pretend. I can't control myself. I just wanna be with you.
Speaking of fall, don't come at me for even mentioning the word this, in the heat of the summer. But when we're, here on YouTube, we're always a little bit ahead because we love to plan and share things with you guys a little bit early, hit the stores, decorate, give you guys ideas and inspire you. So don't come at me for talking about fall. Definitely not decorating anytime soon, not until the end of September. But I wanted to see where you guys were at. I know that there's either a hard pass, I don't want to even see a piece of fall decor until September, October, or are you the type of person that is just chomping at the bit to get in the stores and for the stores to put stuff out so you can get out there? I'm definitely a little bit of both. I love to prepare and I love to hit the stores early before the season so I can plan, but I definitely do not like to decorate too early because I feel like I just get sick of it by the time it's the appropriate time to actually enjoy it.
My heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end. No, I can't pretend. I can't control myself.
So this right here is the perfect example of how my brain works. In my chatty introduction in the beginning of this video, I told you guys I had so much to get done, but I wasn't really sure where to start or what to accomplish this day, and just to start somewhere. So I am practicing what I preach. And as I was wiping down the table, I noticed underneath the table was really behind, lots of crumbs, food, and whatnot. So since I was wiping down the table and I noticed that, I decided to go ahead and pull everything back. And I'm going to actually pull out my Tenco S5. I've been using that thing religiously since I shared it a couple of videos ago. And I can honestly say this video is not sponsored. I am just absolutely obsessed. And those of you that had purchased one as well reached out to me on Instagram and DM'd me telling me how much you guys loved it as well. So I'm trying to show you guys some of the crumbs and stuff that's going on down here. The lighting, the camera doesn't do it justice, but trust me, there was food and crumbs and everything all underneath here. But since I have my Tenco, this is going to vacuum and mop at the same time and get it all nice and clean, and then I can move the table back.
All the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. unraveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you want.
This corner here where the family room meets the dining room, I cannot tell you the last time I pulled this stuff out of the corner and it showed there were spider webs and all kind of dust here on my picture frames and on the glass and on the baseboards, and it was about time that I addressed the problem. So I'm just going to use my spray away cleaner. It is my favorite glass cleaner. It is the best. I just sprayed a little bit of that here on the pictures, and then I'm just doing a nice dusting on top of the frames where a lot of dust can settle. And then we're going to move down and then clean the baseboard area and again vacuum and mop. And then I actually will be running my robot vacuum for the whole downstairs. That way I don't have to do it and it'll save me a lot of cleaning time today.
Last time, let me hold you. One last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
I am finally going to get this dishwasher running. I never like to run it prematurely because a lot of the time I will find a lingering cup or dish in another room or upstairs. And of course I had my coffee mug on the coffee table in the family room, so I grabbed that, gave it a good rinse, put it in the dishwasher, and then I was able to get the dishes going. So by now I've done a couple loads of laundry, now a sink of dishes, got dishes put away, even got the dining room table all pulled back and cleaned underneath, as well as this corner. And then now I feel like I can go ahead and run this robot vacuum, and then it could be cleaning in the background while I do a quick tidy up here in the family room area.
One last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me.
Very recently I did a deep clean in this room. I will link that video down below in the description box in case you missed it or if you're new here. But we pulled everything back, even curtains, and washed those. Did a deep clean on the area rug, and honestly just did a overdue deep clean in here. So there's not a ton that I need to do, just mostly like maintaining the room. I also wanted to share the hydrangeas here in my vase are doing really well, as you probably saw in that clip. I will link my last video down below. I went out into my garden and clipped those hydrangeas, and it's just been so nice having them here as I edit or watch a movie or hang out with my family. I don't know, it's just something about fresh flowers that just brings me so much joy. But now it was about lunchtime. The boys were saying they were hungry, so I'm coming back here into the kitchen. My robot vacuum is still moving around, so you will kind of see that in the background for the remainder of this video. I always think it's like a little Easter egg and it roaming around in the background. It's always kind of funny, but I'm just giving the boys an Uncrustable sandwich, some pretzels, a fig bar, and some fruit snacks along with some lemonade.
I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
So just checking the time, it was about that time of day for me to go ahead and feed my sourdough. Now I decided to actually start this batch over. I completely missed a day feeding it, and honestly I feel like it probably would have been fine, but I didn't want to chance it, so I actually ended up dumping this sourdough after almost completing my full week. But I'm going to be starting over, and all the reading I've been doing, a lot of the times your first batch is experimental, but now that I've got kind of more of a hang of what I should be doing and looking for, my second batch I think is going to be a success. But I went ahead and fed my starter because I had not missed the day yet and I was still on the right track.
Follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah.
In true Katie fashion, I've not yet eaten for the day, and it was about 12:30, 12:45 at this time, so I was definitely starting to get an appetite, worked up some hunger from cleaning all morning. And so I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm throwing together for a quick, simple lunch with just some things that I had on hand. I had this almond cranberry chicken salad that I picked up from Target, so I'm going to throw that on a plate with some honey mustard pretzels, some chocolate covered almonds, and then some of my favorite Famous Dave's spicy sweet pickles, and then a fig bar, and then a cherry Coke. Now I know Coke is definitely not the healthiest, but I feel like I had earned it from working all day. But that is going to do it for today's video, just some this and that of what I got done today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you could consider subscribing before you leave today. I would absolutely love to have you. Also, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. That helps out my channel a ton, and maybe even hit the bell so you guys can be notified anytime I put up a brand new video. But other than that, friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye!